Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. On the last episode, we headed back over to the parking garage so that we could start investigating the place, and we found a phone. Turns out that phone belonged to Lana, and it turns out that she also called Emma right before the murder, or right after the murder. We also found a note, and that was about it. So, on this episode, we are heading off to trial, and we are going to try and find out a little bit more information about what happened, and hopefully not get Lana declared guilty immediately without solving all the problems. Hope this goes well. Hope I remember all the voices I did. How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas. Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis! Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yes? Defense attorneys should never believe their client. The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there is one decisive difference between you and her. And that is, you're not a defense attorney. I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright. My first trial without a Fey helping me. No one's going to bail me out this time. I'll be alone in there. So I have to discover the truth all by myself. Let's do it, Mr. Wright! I'll be with you in the whole... Oh, God. I'll be with you the whole way! Well, we might not have Maya or Mia, but we have Emma. all their last names stop with A. Oh, God, my voice. Ugh. The court... Oh, I can't even do the judge's voice. I'm sick right now. I can't do this voice. The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. Oh, this just sounds terrible. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Edgeworth. I haven't been in court since Edgeworth's trial. It's been a while now. And he's on the other side. I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot. Wow, he's much more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. But you haven't done anything. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. There was a witness to her crime. A professional witness. Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh God, judge's voice is going to go... The judge's voice is going to be everywhere. The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Starr, to the stand. The cough-up queen? Haven't I seen you somewhere? The judge might delve into old bag voice. I might only be able to record a couple episodes before I can get better.
You ordered the caviar lunch, right?
Ho-ho! Caviar! I've never eaten caviar before. The judge is really wolfing it down. Is caviar even good? I'm afraid to try it. Or, too poor to try it.
And for you, I have a Fiesta Bowl.
What's that supposed to be? Thanks.
Will the witness state her name and profession? Ah, and you, sir. Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox?
It is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please.
Well, Your Honor, how does it taste?
So, this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca. Well, what pickled tapioca tastes like? What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like? Of course, Phoenix, not the exact same thing. Name, profession, now.
Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it.
What? Angel might have a deeper voice than Edgeworth.
I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us. The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating. Hurry it up. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime.
Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional.
Huh? What exactly does that mean?
Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police. She was a first-rate homicide detective.
What? Miss Star was a detective? Aha! I know who you are. Cough up.
Cough up Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see.
Very well. You may continue with the description, Miss Star. Just who is this lady?
If I might have the court's attention over here.
We're not even going to get to a testimony today, are we?
The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B block is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks.
I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor spaces, yes. Not to mention, like, the weird mechanical parking spaces that they have over at the top left right now.
The crime took place by a car in the back of A block, in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with a knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness and an arrest was made on the spot.
And who was this valiant witness?
Why, it was me, Your Honor.
So we'll get the floor plans added to the court record, which is going to be helpful. Floor plans are always helpful. Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor.
It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright? I can't agree on principle, Your Honor.
It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor.
Aw, that hurt. That's gonna hurt Phoenix's feelings.
Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining?
If you can, then give them your worst, Miss Star. Thank you, Judge. Wait, are they talking about me? Witness's account. Testimony. You know what? Let's go through this first, and then we'll call it an episode. So let's at least get a testimony in the episode.
Somehow, I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. When I sensed something, perhaps it was my finely honed detective instincts working. Then, through a wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then, she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest.
Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching.
As you can see, there is no room for doubt.
The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman.
So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed?
I'm still thinking about that. It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. Of course, there's the Monty Python reference that we all know and love. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. Oh, God. I need a drink of water and maybe an hour before I can record the next episode. So, we're going to call it an episode here. On the next episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Oh, God, what is today? Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow is our 3-year anniversary. So tomorrow we're gonna have an episode of Phoenix Wright, but probably around 5 o'clock we'll be having 5 or 7 o'clock. It will be the 3-year anniversary video. So tomorrow expect both of those videos. So until next time, hopefully you enjoy.